to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here is Holiday. Outside Jackson. Fires from deep. And that's good. Kyrie Irving for three.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Prior to the 2021 season, Clark, the Bucks acquired Drew Holiday in a blockbuster move.
And what a move it was. The Bucks went all in. And that Holiday trade paid off immediately with the Bucks winning the 21 NBA championship. Their first in 50 years.
Second chance points always hurt. It's not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
First team foul.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Jackson down low. Lopez with the bucket.
Just so steady around the basket. Brook Lopez, really one of the more consistent scorers in the game.
Here's Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Garland. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Williamson double team. It's stolen by Green. Launches it. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
The drive by Williamson. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Outside Garland. Back to Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Garland. Just 4 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Chalk up 2 there. 7 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Lopez. Here's Williamson. Takes it inside. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure. I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handling, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Onto the court for the Pacers. Number 0.
Right side, Garland. Taken away by Holiday. Williamson looking it over. And finished off by Williamson.
Some of the moves Williamson pulls off are just insane there, but he didn't know what to do.
They kick it out to Green. O'Neal wide open. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
I like their focus coming in.
Whoa! I can't believe that.
I just saw.
Oh, my.
Unreal. This is why guys love playing with Holiday. I mean, because of how unselfish he is. Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
And Williamson throws it down.
Goodness, I mean, we feel those sign dunks shake the floor.
The wide open look here for Garland. from outside off the mark. And Holiday, here we go. Williamson outside. This one for three. That's in, and that's his fourth basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Irving from long range. Williamson outside. Pass to KD. Jacks up a three. And it's Williamson missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And there it is for him. An 11 point for Victor Wembanyama.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Durant way outside. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Pacers. 10-point lead. And they pick up 2.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Teams will make substitutions. 27 seconds left in the first. And here's Smith. Driving the lane. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Beal gets a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. Here's Powell. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Indiana Pacers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looked... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Indiana.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Now, a long road, D.A. Thank you. That one drops for him. And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
Pass to Powell. From the arc. And it's Norman Powell with the 3. Powell's got 5.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's Oladipo. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Pacers lead by 9.
And when you give Oladipo a running start, he's going to torch you, plain and simple.
Bucks passing it around. Smith feeling it out a bit. Driving in. Here's Powell. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
5 on the clock. Bol inside. Pass to Smith. Another shot. Misses off the right iron. Pacers leading by 9. Now Oladipo. Here's Nesmith. Now Oladipo. A kick out to O'Neal. And a miss there on the triple. Powell, no one around him. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Oladipo taking his time here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, that's some hard work being done inside by Oladipo, earning a trip to the line with his physicality in the paint.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Timeout charge to the Pacers. Here are your Indiana Pacers. Give it up for your Postmates team.
And the second free throw, good. Like you know them well, the Pacers winning 3 championships in the ABA back in the 70s. But they're still looking for their first NBA title.
Yeah, exactly. They've played in the finals. Took the Lakers to 6 games, but that was over 2 decades ago. And right now, they're playing in a very crowded and tough Eastern Conference.
Irving's shot is good.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
To the wing right side. On the wing, Holiday. Still scoreless. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. No good on the triple. Bucks trail by 13. Outside Jackson. Trying to end the drought. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Outside Jackson. Just 5 to shoot.
Jackson
Scores after the quick crossover. Jackson's got his first 2 points of the night.
A growing part of Bol's game. Good to see him connect from the corner.
They get a hand on it. Taken away by Holiday. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Timeout called. The Bucks.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And the Bucks making a change here. And so Green will bring it up for the Pacers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Wembanyama. .122 left in the first half. And Wembanyama throws it down.
an absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Williamson with it. Garland picks him up. Outside Jackson. Williamson, the screen. The tray. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Yep, that one goes in there. 17 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Durant always ready to throw it down. You can't let him get close to the rack.
Here's Wembanyama. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Pacers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
And a wide-open look for Wembanyama. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Indiana with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Right back after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Bucks trailed by 14. Here's KD. Green with the rebound. And here are the Pacers now. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Holiday. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Indiana on D. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williamson. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Williamson's got 13.
Oh, what a great game plan from them tonight. They keep getting it to Zion, and Williamson keeps delivering.
Bucks trail by 16. Durant down low. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. KD's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
Garland with it. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Here's Wembanyama. And the basket is good. Wembanyama's got 6 in the quarter.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Yeah, and quick and shifty there off the bounce. Fluid with that shot motion as well. Williamson continues to impress.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Bucks trail by 10. Here's Durant. Goes up on the top of the key. Wembanyama with the rebound. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Indiana. At one point, they led by 16. They shoot again. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Both teams changing it up here. And so Doc Rivers has had enough. Timeout.
We want to give you shirts, kids, but you need to be the loudest. Can you do it? Let's hear it. Your Indiana Kingsmates are turning the temperature up. Let's dance.
Bucks trail by 13. Left side, KD. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using them to cut up the defense there with ease.
Here we go, one-on-one. And the dunk by Bull.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
Irving attacking. Pass to Garland. Here's Wembanyama. Good D by Lopez. They double him with Irving. Here's Lopez. Holiday with it. Defended by Wembanyama. And Holiday, here we go. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Bucks trail by 7. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Assisted by.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
And Bull wide open. He shoots. Bangs home the trifecta.
I like their execution in the second half. They're keeping this game competitive because of how well they're executing.
And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Puts it up off the inbound. And the layup is up and in. And the Pacers lead by 4.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
.40 seconds left in the third. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Indiana.
Well, Bull tries to keep his motion out of reach, so the D has to get physical.
And Clark, here we are looking at a player like Bull. Big man who continues to improve.
And part of that improvement clearly is work ethic, taking coaching, but also he's a confident young man. He believes that he belongs in this league, and he backs it up with how he carries himself and how he plays.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
It's tipped. Outside Irving. The second chance points on the tip in.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
50.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama. 3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Pacers leading by 5. Here's Irving. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Beal. And here's Thompson. Indiana moving it around. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Indiana.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Well, let's make sure we don't overlook the steals they've been able to get now. Those forced turnovers have helped them put points on the board and in their pocket.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Wembanyama down low. Now here's Beal. 4 on the shot clock. Comes up empty down low. Here's Beauchamp. Pass to Bol. To tie it up. The Pacers pull it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's Tony Bradley with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So both teams making some changes here. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Here are your Indiana Pacers.
Time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. Now, they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Williamson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Williamson's got 12 points in just the second half.
And this team encourages Zion to be assertive inside. They know how skilled and overpowering he can be.
Here's Williamson. Sweet move. And he lays it up and in. Williamson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
To take the lead. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on him, even if you may risk a foul. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
For 3, Durant, and the Bucks miss again.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort. Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And then Durant with the jam.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
Wembanyama outside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Some young players tend to defer in big moments. Not Zion.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense. And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Timeout called, the Bucks. They're trailing by 3. We've got 1:55 left in the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jackson. Makes it off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
KD looking around to take the lead. Wembanyama with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Neesmith. Back to Wembanyama. They double team Wembanyama. Here's Green. 6 to shoot. And Green slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Williamson double team. Cole, he's open. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Back to Wembanyama. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
On the wing, Jackson. Driving inside. Count.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Pass to Wembanyama. Outside, Green. Kicks it out to Garland. Three-pointer. Count it!
Big-time play by Garland. They're under pressure, yet still able to deliver for his team.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're behind by 2. 5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
I don't know if they should actually look for the 3 here. That's a bit greedy. I'd take a good look, even if it's a 2-point basket. Take the high percentage shot.
Williamson right side. Shoots over O'Neal. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So a close game.
Inetaka e matanga o tele. Uo mamata kai hopo e pele. E akui ai hau sisi maele. O fungani e heila la taliluke. Sei opa fine piapa e. Ifunga mahina mo vesiale.